There is a clear glass cup, clear glass container. I'm going to add some regular tap water. This came right out of that faucet over there a few minutes ago. And I'm going to take an egg. It's a raw egg. Anybody know how you can figure out the difference between a raw egg and a hard-boiled egg without cracking it? Yes.
A hard-boiled egg will spin, a raw egg won't.
Yes. Because this has a liquid center, it doesn't spin, it just kind of wobbles. Whereas a hard-boiled egg has a solid center and it will spin really well. It has nothing to do with this experiment.
You can use a lighter
Okay.
and put it
Here we go.
in the dark.
They put it in the water, voila, what happens?
It sinks.
Okay, the egg sinks.
The water went up.
Yeah, because we displaced some water.
And we just put salt.
Okay,
Alex?
So I'm going to add some salt, make some salt water. Well, it will uncloud, it'll become a little more clear on the neck. Just have to be patient. I'm just like this in the kitchen.
No wonder Lori doesn't let you do any cooking.
It looks like milk. Just a pinch of salt.
Just a pinch. Whoops.
Okay, even though it's cloudy, you can see that the egg is now floating. Well, obviously I added salt, made salt water. So what does this tell us about the salt water? And I want you to use the word density. What do you think? Yes. What?
Salt water has more density
Yes.
Very good, Mackenzie.
Wow. Yes. By adding the salt to the regular tap water, I've now made that salt water more dense. It means all the tiny particles are more packed together. Well, actually what happened is, in between all of those two little hydrogens and one oxygen make up a molecule of water, all the empty spaces now we're getting filled with salt. So that salt water is more dense. So now the salt water is more dense than the egg, so the egg floats. How many of you have ever gone swimming in the ocean? You notice it's a little bit harder to dive down?
Like when you jump.
Shh, 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 shh. That's why we have
Because
hands.
the water is more dense. There's a lake in is it Utah, the Dead Sea. Is it Utah?
I think it might be Utah. Not sure.
It has a very high salt content, and you can just lay out in that, and you don't even have the risk of sinking. The water is just so saturated with salt.